She's not a Christian!
Hello everybody, it is the Jackhammer14 here, coming to you guys with the new Wintertodt boss and a guide for it. As some of you may not know how to kill this boss, and it is very easy, and it is the first day of this boss being out. This is the day of release. I got to it a bit late as it was released before I had to go to school, but I'm here making a guide for it. I've done like 2 kills, but it's super simple, so I thought I'd just teach you guys the basics. So, how do you get there? First things first is you need to have at least gone to Zaya once. And if you haven't, just take the boat from Port Sarim to Zaya, and then you can come to Wintertodt. That's all you need. Then there's just a teleport on the games necklace, and it'll teleport you right here. And you don't really need to worry about bringing anything because there's a bank chest right here. So, you don't need a bank anywhere else. Getting into the requirements to kill Wintertodt flat out is 50 fire making, as this is pretty much another method of training fire making. A axe, hammer, tinderbox, and depending on your HP, brews. I bring about 3 brews per kill, and then we're going to do a teleport to Clown Wars. Graceful helps a bit as well. Now, if you guys don't understand the point of this boss, this is a skilling boss. You use skills to kill it. It is primarily themed around fire making. This is pretty much just a replacement method for fire making. Dependent on your level in fire making, the faster XP you will get. This is also a way to train woodcutting. As you can see, I'm already 99, as many of you know, but you can still get pretty fast woodcutting XP here. Apparently, depending on your fire making level and your efficiency of doing this boss, you can get up to 300k fire making XP an hour, which is stupid XP rates, especially for when you're making money, not losing a shit ton of money. So all in all, if you need to train fire making, this is the much better way to go. Okay, so once you're ready to verse the Wintertodt, just click on this door. And alright, so this up here tells you the Wintertot's health. Right now it's at 0, meaning it's ready, it's already been killed, and it's respawning. So you want to spam this. And so there we go, now we're off. Now from here you want to run over to this branch right here and start chopping it. And you want to stand on this square out of all these other ones, because snow falls and it deals massive amounts of damage. As you can see, I haven't been hit once yet. So, how you kill the Wintertodt? Pretty easy. You chop these roots for fast woodcutting XP, and then you want to put them on your fire. And for every log you put on the fire is 10 points. And you need a minimum of 500 points to get a Wintertodt kill or reward. More points you get, better your reward will be. So it's not like you can get 500 and then AFK. I mean, you can do that, but chances are your reward won't be as good. Now, when you're putting your logs on the fire, you can get damaged. And when you get damaged, your fire burning action gets interrupted. So just watch your HP, and if it all goes lower, you just have to click on the fire again. Unlike chopping logs, when you get damaged, it doesn't interrupt, but it does when you're putting it on. So if you pay attention to my points, every time I put a log on, I'm getting 10 more points. And that's about as easy as it is. I would like to call this AFK, but it's not completely AFK, as you do have to pretty much pay attention to your HP at all times. But in reality, it's a lot better than your average fire making. And yeah, so it's literally as easy as this. And depending on your fire making level, you can get up to 300k fire making XP an hour. I wasn't paying attention and I just died. What? Oh no. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have over 500 points and the Wintertodt is still not dead. So I'm going to continue getting points, because more points you have, better the reward. So just keep on getting that reward. Make sure you're always getting more points, even if you hit 500. 500 isn't too hard to get. You may struggle with it your first couple times. I did my first 2 times and I got 2 kills in a row and I struggled with it again. Pretty much you just have to pay attention. I've turned on sounds. Now sounds is really useful because now you don't have to stare at your HP, and if you just hear your character get hurt, because you can hear it, you just click, which is very, very, very helpful. So I'm not just straining my eyes to look at a couple bundle of pixels. So yeah, I'm really hoping I can get up to 700 points this round. If I could, that would be really, really cool, because that should be a very decent reward. I've heard that Bodhi's gotten like 500k rewards from this thing, things like that. He gets around 700 points per. So this will be my 3rd actual quote-unquote kill of this boss, and 700 points, so that's not that bad. It's very good fire making XP. At my level, which is 70, I've calculated it out to be around 125 to 150k XP an hour, and boom. So right when it's dead, everybody gets 7k fire making XP right off the bat, just like that. Once it's killed, you just clan wars and restock on your brews, and yeah, you get what is called a supply crate. Now, what is this supply crate? What does it do? Well, basically what it is it's your reward. So whatever you were to get if you were to kill it is in this supply crate. If you get over 500 points, which is bare minimum for a drop, you get 2 rewards. You get 1,000 points, you get 3 rewards in 1 supply crate. So I'm just going to open it now, and we got teak logs and diamonds. So in a kill, it takes around 5 minutes. I made 16k, which may not seem like much, but 16k for our 150k XP an hour fire making, and you know, can get up to 300k for possible, you know, like 500k plus an hour. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, subscribe, leave a like if this video helped. I wanted to release a guide on release day just for the people that wanted to try it out but aren't entirely sure how it worked. I was one of those people, but literally what I did is I just kind of went in and I just kind of picked up on the fact that you go to this tree and the fire. So, it's been the Jackhammer 14. Peace off.